claps first. You got to clap for yourself first. You made it through the day, made it through the week. Today is Wednesday. Today, Wednesday. Made it through. Weekend almost here. I have a little nightcap with y'all. We ain't reacting to nothing today. I'm just checking on y'all really. Really, to get down to it, I really just want to check on like the parents of school kids. Checking on how your summer go. People be asking me like, what beer? People. 2 people. I mean, that's people though. But people like what beer be drinking. So this is it's called Devil's Backbone. This is tonight's beer. So here's what, if y'all can see that. Devil's Backbone. It's a triple, a Belgian style triple. It's one of my favorite like night beers. It's like, it's not light, but it's 8% alcohol. Put you on your butt. Just a couple of them do you right. So that's what I've been drinking. So I guess I'm gonna just show y'all what it is and then pour it. But shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the parents who made it. Just want to check on y'all because it's the summertime, man. Summer is almost over. School starts. I got 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. So just, just wanted to check on y'all, like ask, how your pantry looking? How your pantry, just checking on, seeing how your pantry doing, how that grocery bill looking, how many pounds of sandwich meat you bought this summer, how many pounds? Cause I'm sure I buy at least 2 pounds every trip. And school's out. And I mean, yeah, bro, I'm at least 30 pounds of sandwich meat gone. That sandwich meat go. How many loaves of bread? How many condiments have y'all bought? Just want to check on y'all because that's how that grocery bill look. Yeah. How many gallons of juice have you bought that get ran through in a day? That'd be the worst thing, is buying something that you feel like it's going to last and it don't last. And because that's when you hit them with the hey. No, y'all just, you just going to drink up all the juice in one day? That's all right. If you drink it all today, what you going to drink tomorrow? Get you some water. That you say that argument 3 times a week, and then what we do, we go right back to the stove. But then we try to hit them with the the Hawaiian punch, the stuff that we think is gonna stretch, because Hawaiian punch ain't really juice. Hawaiian punch is just is an elixir. Like I don't know what's in Hawaiian punch, but it ain't punch, and it damn sure ain't from Hawaii. I just need to change the name of. So you buy like Hawaiian punch, or you buy like the store brand, off brand, like Equate brand. What other off brand stuff? And you like, all right, y'all gonna get this. It just say juice. That's it. It don't even say what flavor juice. It just say juice, and you get 3 gallons of it for $2, and you get 3 of them. So you just spend $6 on 9 gallons of juice. Gone. 2 days max. And then it's the crazy part. The kids they sneak ass. They don't eat it and drink it in front of your face. All this stuff get drank and eaten between the hours of 11 p.m. and 3 a.m., 4 a.m. They be eating ramen noodles and stuff at 5 a.m. They operate after hours. We still got to work. That be the kicker. So then when we wake up, you get your morning routine. I go in there and make me a coffee, open the refrigerator, get the creamer. I see 1 slab of meat left, 1 slab of ham, because the ham cheap. Let's be honest, ham is cheaper than like the turkey breast, the sliced turkey breast, or like the sliced chicken breast, because ham is just ham. It's just a pig, the back of a pig. You get a nice pound of ham for $4, and then if you catch it on sale, so I done bought 3 pounds of ham. I don't even eat ham, and then I get the black and turkey breast, or the honey roasted chicken slice. I put mine in the back where they don't see it. I open up the refrigerator in the morning. All the ham, it's one slice of ham left. That little piece that be at the bottom of the bag. Like, bro, I just bought 3 pounds of ham 2 days ago. When did y'all make all these sandwiches? And then it just, when did y'all drink all this juice? Like, the water is free. You got the little thing, you got the little filter in the refrigerator. Get you some water out the refrigerator, off the refrigerator. So I just want to check on y'all who going through that like me. And you gotta have you a beer at the end of the night because you don't know where that food is going. Today is Wednesday. I don't get paid till Friday. And then it's like, bro, I don't know what we're gonna eat tomorrow. Cause y'all done ate all the groceries and y'all done ate the week's worth of groceries in 3 days, 2.5 days. Now, what am I gonna eat? That's when you start asking yourself as a parent. That's really like, rest in peace, my mom, man. I wish she was here because that's where the frustration came from with these arguments about why did y'all eat all this food and drink all this juice? Because I still have to eat and drink. I want some juice. Now you got to buy the Mexican juice, the Jumex, the Jumex, Jumex. It got a little. It's 60% pulp, 40% juice. It's thick as hell, but it's gonna stretch it. Y'all like put a little water in there, it'll be all right. Now you got to buy all the just. You buying stuff from other countries you ain't even know we trading with. Like, damn, this is a Peruvian plum juice. I didn't even know they had Peruvian plum juice. But you buy it because it's on sale. Because normally, like this, like summertime grocery shopping is different because you work backwards. You work from the money that you got in your pocket, and then it got to fit. Like normally, when you get groceries, you have a budget, but it's a soft budget. Like, all right, man, we're going to go ahead and spend $100. If it's $140, you don't mind because you like, I wanted that candle. And that watermelon knife. We need a watermelon knife. How much is that? $12 on sale? Let's get a watermelon knife and a lemon scented candle. I like my house smelling good. I got to have candles. Oh, shoot, the doggone. Oh, y'all got the Swifter mop with these new scents. Sunrise. What is Sunrise? Citrus. Let me try that. That's where the $40 come at. You really was on budget. Then you bought a candle, a knife, and some Swifter mops. $40 gone. Yeah, it's $55. But in the summer when you grocery shopping, you can't do that. It's a hard budget. That $100 is hard. Matter of fact, 100 is the max. I really want to keep it under 75. That's why y'all getting all this off-brand stuff. And then when you get up to the register and it say $84, and you like, man, look, I done bought 3 packages of powdered donuts. I know these going to be gone. Because again, kids eat between 11 p.m. and 4:30 a.m. These juices I know are going to be going. You know what? Y'all grown ass about to be drinking these Capri Suns that we didn't have from one of these birthday parties. The little goodie bags that we picked up from the birthday party from Sunday. Y'all about to be eating that. And then it's like, bro, when do y'all they sleep? They on like a prison schedule. It's like they sleeping all during the day, and then they up all night. It's like in the P form. And then, but you don't really hear them because I gotta work, so I don't hear them. I just see all the remnants left over in the morning. Like, dang, bro, y'all, what? Why did y'all eat a bag of shredded cheese? Like, y'all ain't even make nothing that needed shredded cheese. And it's the good shredded. This is shredded cheese I was going to use for the pasta. So now I got to eat cheeseless pasta because I don't feel like going back to the store. Ain't nobody else going to go to the store with me. Now I got to make this pasta. Now I got to change it. Now it ain't pasta no more. It's just noodles. Kids drive me nuts in the summertime. That's why I want to check on, man, how your pantry doing, how your grocery bill looking. how your bills looking. Like because summertime bills, man, that light bill ain't no joke in the summertime. That light bill over $200 for me. Under two, I try to keep mine under 200 because I do have my thermostat on the schedule. 78 during the day. Don't look at me crazy. Look, my AC blow cold. 78 is comfortable for me, and because I run hot. I've said this plenty of times before. I run hot. If I get too hot at 78, I'm gonna dip it down to 77, 76. 76, because the AC again is efficient, Freon full. 76 is cold during the day, I guess, for me. So I keep it between 78 and 77. At night, I drop it about 72 because I like to sleep cold. But in the summertime, bro, the kids be on the pads and the TVs and all day, and you get that $280 light bill. You like, man, come on, fam. Hey, one of y'all need a job, bro. They ain't got no summer jobs no more. I need y'all like learn how to mow yards or something. You gotta teach your kids how to mow yards. Ain't no like bring back like the 1930s job, like shining shoes. Kids be at the go sell some newspapers. I'm gonna send my kids out there like it's the 40s. Hey man, go out there and go shine some shoes, man. Sell some newspapers. Go mow some yards. Go clean. Go wash some cars. I'll buy y'all. Y'all can borrow my power washer. Just drag it up and down the street and just power wash people's driveways for $10, $20. And maybe summer jobs don't really exist. I mean, they might. So my kids going to the 10th grade. My middle girl going to the 9th grade. I got a freshman daughter. Man, that's scary. I got my baby girl is going to the 4th grade. So I got 15, 14, and 9. And it's just like, bro, these kids they don't go outside. Like, damn, y'all don't go outside. Go ride the bikes. I got bikes for nothing. I'm gonna sell it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna sell these bikes, and that's gonna be how we gonna afford these new grocery lists, these new grocery bills. Light bill $300. Now the light bill, that's $100 over budget, which is creeping into other budgets. Like I'm not making extra money. The money I make is set. So if it's extra, that I gotta pull extra from something else. And they eat more. And this is the crazy part. How many of y'all got multiple kids? You got one kid who don't eat nothing, and then you got one kid who eat everything. Like that's what I'm dealing with. My middle daughter, she don't really eat. She don't come out of her room. She like what's the uncle from what's the movie? Uncle Pete. Uncle Pete from the movie with Big Mama. Man, I've been drinking. But yeah, she be in her room all the time like Uncle Pete. She don't come out her room until it's time to eat. When she smells something through the little vent, when that food start wafting from under the door, she come outside like Shrek and just eat stuff and then go back in her room. And then my son, he eat everything. He eat it all. He eat more. Like, and then we'll be in the store. He be like, "Can I get one more?" Now we got. What you gonna do with an extra bag of just of just ground beef? Yeah, can we get some more ground beef? All right, man, go ahead. That brings me to it ain't just me. How many of y'all parents make plans like right when school about to end, like the last week of school? You're looking forward to the summer, and then you start making plans about like, all right, this summer, y'all gonna read a book a month. Y'all gonna mow that yard. Y'all gonna take that garbage out every day. Y'all gonna clean the kitchen. I'm gonna teach y'all how to thoroughly clean the kitchen. I'm talking about doing the dishes, clearing the sink, wiping down the countertops, spraying your Fabuloso, or boiling your potpourri. I ain't old school when you put the potpourri in the pot, pull the water in there, boil that. I still do that. Wiping down the countertops after you put the debris off the countertops. Sweep the floor thoroughly. Move the chairs out the way. Matter of fact, flip the dining room table chairs upside down like Waffle House. Sweep all that. Then mop. And then teach them how to wrap the towel over the sink. You go through all them plans. I ain't do none of that. I didn't do a damn thing. I didn't do none of what I planned to. I had to plan to like teach my son how to like grill, like to first properly clean the grill. Secondly, how to sort your coals out. All right. Then next, we ain't going to put all the coals over the whole grill. You got to have coals on a half to a third of the grill and then leave the rest. We need to be able to cook over different heats. Meat get too hot over the coals, you move it to the uncold part. And I get outside and try to show them that. I get frustrated with them. And, hey, man, go in the house. I ain't got time for this, bro. I'm trying to make these wings. Hey, man, come here. Let me show you. And he messing it up. And you like, they don't want to be doing it no way. Like, man, just get out of my face. That's the frustration. That's why kids like really don't learn stuff, because we try to teach them and we don't have no patience with them. We're like, all right. And then don't let your kid just be standing there looking at you like, all right, what I'm supposed to do next? You open the bag of coal. And you try to, because the coal, the bag of coal, like the Kings for coal, it got the little tag and you're supposed to pull it. And they pull it and they just can't open. Man, move, man. Let me show you, bro. You grab it, then you pull it. Then you make him try to pull the rest and he ain't pulling. Like, hey, man, put some muscle in there, bro. Stop being so weak. And then you go in the house. Can't be like that. But I be like that. Trying to teach my kids, like, all right, man, you struggling in math a bit. So this summer, we're going over all the multiplication tables. You're going to learn your twos through twos through 12. We're going to start with something basic. 2 through 12 multiplication tables. You're going to learn your fours, your sevens. Your sevens is hard. I get it. So we probably going to spend an extra few days more on the sevens. Your nines is tough. 10s is super easy. 11s is super easy. 12s get a little tough. But I did a little bit of it. I taught them the twos. My fourth grader, my girl going to the fourth grade, I taught her the twos, and that was it. I didn't do none of what I planned. Shame on me. Try to teach my son how to mow the yard. Now, teaching your son how to mow the yard is easy because it's really, first time, you do it and make him watch. But then you give him the mower every now. First, you got to teach him how to start the mower. And then you got to teach him like how to change the settings. Like if it's raised can't raise it too low because I don't want the grass too low. Put it like in the middle. Let's mow it. All right, boom. And we get, all right, okay. Come up, come back, spin the wheels around so they align. So you have the lines in the grass. All right, your turn. He do it, follow the lines. Okay, cool. But then when it's time to get to like the corners of the fence or like that's close to like a tree or something like that, yeah, do that. So the first time you show him is have him. Well, first time is 75% you, 25% him. Second time you show him is have him. Third time, forget it. It's 100% him. I done showed you twice. And then he go, hey man, I need you to mow that yard. You wake him up. I need you to mow that yard before it get too hot. It's like 10 a.m. Hey man, go to mow the yard, bro. Get outside and you hear him and you see him in that mowing the yard. But then you go look and that grass looks, it look like my mama used to say, it looked like Ray Charles cut that grass. Salute to Ray Charles. I'm sure Ray Charles did a wonderful job cutting his grass. Got to teach them kids, got to stay patient with them kids, man, during the summer. The books that we plan to read, like I gave them Alchemist. because Alchemist, that's one of my favorite books. Gave them The Alchemist. I gave them each a copy of The Alchemist. Hey man, y'all read this. And then in both copies of The Alchemist, in the middle of the pages, I would say like page 93, somewhere around there, I put $100 bill in the pages. But it's not like a bookmark. I got it like it's flush in the crease of the book. So if they just flipping it, they might not find it. They might see it. Ain't none of them brought that $100 to them. Neither one of them got that $100. I ain't do nothing I plan out to teach them kids. Them kids, the same kid at the end of the school year, pretty much the same. They just ate more. And then it's another thing, man. I feel like we need to teach the kids. We need to teach the kids how to count change. So like, bro, these kids don't know what a dime. If you gave a kid a dime, 3/4, a nickel, 5 pennies, and a $5 bill, asked them how much they had, it would take them 2 weeks. And this is why I'm saying we need to teach the kid change. You ever been to like, you go to like a fast food spot, let's say the food, $10.30. And you got cash. And then you give them a 20. Now, if you give them a 20, that's going to be too much change, too much denominations going around, because they got to give you $9, $5, 4 ones. Then why I said 20 cents or 30 cents, now they got to give you 70 cents back. So they got to give you 2/4, 2 dimes, $5, 4 ones. That's too much. What you do, what the smart people do. If it's $10.30, I'm going to give you a 20 and I'm going to give you a 30 cent. That way you just give me a flush 10 back. A nice, clean, even transaction. But that math, these kids be short circuiting when they see that money like that. I did that the other day at Wendy's. Got myself some food. Cause you like, what you get for $10.30 of food for me? And ate it in the car like a real dad is supposed to. Get the kid, take my order, $10.30. I give him 20, a $20 bill, a quarter, and a nickel. He looked at it for about, he probably looked at it a legit 90 seconds. Like legit. If I just looked at this for 90 straight seconds, after about 30 seconds, you be like, hey man, you all right? Like that's American dollars. I ain't give you no euros, or like, it's not a 50 cent piece. Like, I ain't giving nothing weird. There ain't no pesos in there, bro. It's $20.30 American money, US dollars, USD. He gives me like $15 back. And it was like a 10, and like it was a 10, a dollar bill, and like 70 cents. And man, I gave him that money back. I don't want, because the kid probably couldn't have been no older than 17. I don't want his register short. I don't want his register short, so he can get fired for stealing $1. So I'm like, hey man, you gave me too much money. He go $1 back. He's like, oh. It's like, bro, these kids, when they see silver, like change, their body don't compute. They short circuit. They just, the head just start moving. You can just see you're like, fam, relax, bro. It's just money. If they ain't punching it in on the register, kids be lost, man. So teach your kids how to count change. That's what I'm saying. Like but let's be honest. When we were growing up, high school, when you 9th, 10th, 11th grade, if you bought weed, that was a hand-to-hand transaction. That was and let me get 2 dime bags. You give them a 20. And let me get 2 nickel bags. You give them a 10, no change back. And let me get 2 nickels. Get a 20. So we get $10 back. But then it just certain, like there was no debit cards. Before debit cards, everything we had was changed. It was all changed, bro. That's when you had to get good with math fast, or you was gonna get played out your money. You go get you a bag of chips, some Chewies, that's 50 cents. Some Now Laters, that's 50 cents. You get you a Jungle Juice. Jungle Juice was what, 69 cents? So now you at $1.69, and what you got $5. And you like, all right, let me get some Fruit Stripe gum. Matter of fact, let me get 2 packs of Fruit Stripe gum, because you know when you chew Fruit Stripe gum, it don't last but 6 seconds per chew. Like per gum is 6 seconds. You can eat that whole pack in a minute. So now I got what I said, bag of Chewies, 50 cents. Now Laters, 50 cents. Jungle Juice, 69 cents. That's $1.69. Now I get 2 Fruit Stripe gums. They 25 cents a piece. That's 50 cents. Now I'm at what? $2.19. And I give them a 5. I know if I got to do the math in my head. So if I give you 5 and it's $2.19, I'm going to get $2.81 back. Because you're going to have some of them stores that give you like $1.25. And you like, nah, man, give me the rest of my change back. You playing. You had to be quick on your, hey, man, going to the store with cash made you quick on your feet. And then like, go get you walk to the store or you walk to Wendy's, that dollar menu, but still you got to account for the tax and the change. Dollar menu, get you a double stack, that's $1. Get you a 5-piece nugget, that's $1. Or you get 2 double stacks, that's $2.14. Give them a 5, that's $2.76 back. See what I'm saying? Like you learn that. So they behind us because them kids ain't about none on their own. They don't go outside. So they gotta learn. Matter of fact, that's gonna be my next lesson. My kids carrying straight cash from now on. I'm canceling them debit cards. Straight cash from now on. You want to order DoorDash, have somebody else doing, you give them the cash. Because now you got to make a decision. Like, hey, man, hey, DoorDash me, what you ordering, tacos? Let me get some, and I'll give you the cash back. I ain't got no money on my debit card. You find out your tacos, $7.80. Let's say $11.40. You give them a 20, get tricky. Because ain't nobody else, because they ain't eat. Like, all right. Hey, man, here go 20, bro. You would give me some tacos on your DoorDash. All right, that's $11.20. How you do that math? They got to do that, man. Change teach you math fast. So shout out to y'all, man, for getting through the summer. Enjoying yourself. I'm going to be honest, because that beer on me, I'm going to just let you know, hey, sex is a little different during the summer. Just be honest, man. The sex that me and my wife have during the summer is much quieter, much more low key. We be in there like roommates in college. We be in there like 2 roommates. I got a 3rd roommate that's in the same room, and we got to quit. Hey, man, stop. Keep quiet. Get your leg up out of it. Put your leg down. We can't. You're making the bed move too much. Stop. Shh. Yes, that'd be us. 2 grown ass people who pay a mortgage. It'd be in there like 2 college kids just trying not to wake up. Don't wake them. Stop. And you hear that. Now the question is, who gonna put pants on to go answer the door? Who gonna put their robe on? I can't because I'm sticky. She a little, I can't, and I'm full throttle, so I can't put the robe on because it's gonna look like I got a baton in my pocket. I ain't be like, hey, daddy, hey, wait, it's their remote. You got poking them about your robe. Hey, mind your business, what you want at 12. Sex in the summertime when your kids home different. Because during school, you get a little book because they sleep at 10. You gotta be up they gotta be up at school in the morning. Kids don't go to bed till 4, like I said. They be up like little YNs, just up. Listen to Young Boy making 3-pound sandwiches with sliced cheese, drinking up all the juice. Then tow up 2 bags of chips. You can't even buy the assorted box with the different assortment of chips with the 32 pack. 21 of those chips gonna be gone by noontime. And they just up. Like, dang, y'all ain't gonna go to sleep. During the school year, man, the sex be better because the kids sleep, we get to wild out. Put your leg up. I ain't worried about that noise, man. Turn the TV up a little bit. Drown this noise out. Man, you be trying to get it on and you just you see the little shadow of feet just walk across the bottom and turn the light on. You see that light pop up under the door. You like, man, damn, bro, they right outside the door. Stop. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, man. Everything is different during the summertime, man. I saw this post. I know y'all saw this post too. That post where it says it's $500 enough for your kids to go school shopping. Hell yeah, it is. $500. Man, bro, if y'all. But see, I get it. So I get why. Let's be honest. The people who are dumb in school dress the best because they ain't have nothing else going for them. So your mama was like, "Hey, you dumb, but at least you're gonna be clean. You can't be dirty and dumb because now you in a different bracket. If you bringing C's and D's and F's, the least I can do to kind of save your reputation is buy you some J's." Bro, my kid's straight A student, bro. My son, well, he wear Hokers. Damn, kids ain't worried about no shoes, bro. Hey man, you get them shirts off Amazon, all the little K-pop Demon Hunter shirts. Throw some of them in the cart. Throw some joggers in the cart. Throw some tees. You can do some graphic. Now you can go out and spend a couple of dollars on some graphic tees. But man, hey bro, buy them kids 3 jeans. You got a dark jean, a dark blue jean, a black jean, and a light blue jean. And you rotate them jeans. I call it the 3 jean weave. You rotate. You wear the dark blue jeans Monday, the light blue jeans Tuesday, the black jeans Wednesday, the dark ones again on Thursday. You might could wear the black ones again on Friday. You can wear them black jeans 2 days a week, but you have to bring the attention other places. Cause they gonna be like, hey man, you wore them jeans. Hey, you wore them jeans a lot. They gonna start calling you Sir Jeans a lot. And the boy wore them jeans a lot. And you gotta figure it out, fam. $500. Bro, I wish my mama was here, man. My mama had me in XJ900s. The Payless joints. Why pay more when you can pay less? I need another beer. I'm reminiscing. Man, mama had me in XJ900s in middle school, fam. You know, that's why I can crack. Kids don't know nothing about it. You know you're going to get net. You know you're going to get roasted. You know it. So I'm prepared. I know my fit going to get me roasted, so I got to get prepared. So now I got to be on the offensive when I get on the bus and they look down at my shoes. They like, bro, them ain't Air Max. Bro got on ain't Air Max. And then you gotta pick them off. Why hey, what you laughing at? That was me. That was me 3 days out the week. Well, I know you ain't laughing with that. You gotta be it, bro. You gotta pick them off. But they took bullying away, so the kids can't do that no more. Cause I wish I would have wore some Hokers. Yeah, the kids be wearing them Hokers, fam. My son wear running shoes. He would wear some Air Monarchs if I bought them. $500 from school clothes, man. Y'all don't get out of here per kid. Not shoes. My son wears size 13, bro. I don't care what pair of shoes. It's gonna be $200. I get it, but hey, bro, we're gonna spend $200 on these shoes. Now it's kind of like the grocery bill budget. The budget is 4 or 3. We done already spent $220 on shoes. You got $80 left. You about to get these graphic tees. That's why we wore strappers. Well, you put you some strappers on, man. Get you a strapper, bro. Your shoes clean. Get you some joggers bands, some shorts, Shein, whatever. Make that Shein stretch during the school year. I'm not spending no $500 on my kids' clothes. You crazy? The crazy part is I will spend. I have spent $500, but to look at it, but I don't condone it. Is what I'm saying. And I get it, bro. T-shirt, even the graphic tees, man. You get your kid a nice graphic tee, and don't let your daughter kind of be like she a little stud-ish. Like she ain't no stud, she stud-ish. She got a little essence. She'll wear a dress every now and again, but she really like jeans and Mike Tyson t-shirts and J's. And I ain't too much tripping on the first day of school. The first day of school outfits don't hit like they used to. That was mandatory. That first week of school, you had to be clean. Now these kids don't. So we got a little more wiggle room to play with. You give them 2 good outfits during the week, and then y'all gonna one of them outfits that I bought towards the end of the school year because you grew out your jeans and your shirt. You can wear that in the beginning of the year, and then probably when it get cold. Cool. When that first morning hit and you see your breath in the morning, it was like 42 degrees in the morning or like 49. When that little fall crisp hit, all right, boom, we can go get you some hoodies. Now I done bought myself 2 months because I'm not buying you too many school clothes to start. I kind of stretch the school clothes out during the school year. You buy a little bit at the beginning, a little bit in the middle, and then a little bit towards the end. Yeah, man, it's $500 more than enough. Kids don't need to be that clean. Now, again, if your kid's dumb, make them fresh. Because they can't be dumb and dingy. Now, if your kid's smart, you ain't got to spend too much money on school clothes. I know because we be like, hey, man, you earn them. You brought in straight A's and B's or straight A's. I'm going to get you whatever you want. No, keep whatever you did to get it. Keep them same clothes on. You smart. You don't need to be clean. You're not trying to be prom king over here, sir. Be smart. But because if you, this is the thing. I don't keep my kids that clean because I need them to be able to roast back. I don't buy my kids the best. My kids dress very mediocre. And they dress, I got them just enough not to get roasted, but a good roast is going to pick them off. And then that's when you could be like, I know you ain't talking, you stay in the same class all day. That's when you hit them with that. Now, if your kid stay in the same class all day, I apologize if you offended by that comment, but I need you to understand what type of the ecosystem I'm sticking to. My kids are the nerdy kids. Can't have them too clean. Now, if they clean and nerdy, then they spoil. You gotta keep them semi-clean. If your kids are dumb, keep them clean because they bring home D's, man. You can't have them dirty and bring home D's. They gonna get kicked out, and that's when people start selling drugs, selling X. Like, bro, why are you selling perks in high school? Because I ain't got no clothes, nigga. Look at me. The teacher didn't kick me out. My mama ain't gonna buy me no Air Max or no J's. I got these perk 30s going. I got vape pens going. That's when your kids start going down a dirty rabbit hole. So if your kid's dumb, keep them clean. If your kid's straight A's and B's, man, you ain't got to buy all that. Buy them just enough. Yeah, man. So I just wanted to come on here and rant and rave, vent a little bit. I hope everything that y'all planned for worked out. In all seriousness, man, I hope your kids, and you included, have had a wonderful summer. I hope your summer has not been stressful. I hope your kids have had a very restful And I hope your children understand what you do for them. Especially the daddies, man. I'm going to talk to the daddies for a little bit before, while I'm heading out. Man, shout out to the daddies, bro, for being, this is why I said, man. I told my wife the other day, because my wife asked me during Father's Day to send her like a quick excerpt, or just send me a quick, excerpt of what Father's Day means to you. She asked me that. So I was supposed to like write a little something about what Father's Day meant to me and send it to her, because she was doing like a Father's Day collage with all the men in her family. And I couldn't. So I told her, like, hey man, being a dad really is like, you a ghostwriter. You like a ghostwriter for a popular artist, because you do all the background work. You write the lyrics, you make sure everything is moving, and then everybody else get the credit. Being a daddy, you got to be cool with not getting the credit, man. Sometimes it kind of get to you a little bit. You're like, damn, bro, I do all this, and y'all don't even rock with me like that. I like getting some socks and a thank you, dad. It's like that joke Bill Cosby had. It was like, take your son out in the early morning, show him he playing football. You showing him how to run routes, how to catch, how to plant your feet. You doing agility drills. You done bought the agility ladder, the little, the ball machine where you catch. Oh, it could be baseball. You showing them how to catch ground balls, how to throw out the right foot, how to bat, how to swing, all of that. And then the first thing they say, they get on TV, score the touchdown. The TV camera pan to them, and they say, "Hi, mom." Daddy just ghostwriters, man. We just in the background, bro, making it happen, making everything successful. So, man, shout out to the dads who in the background making stuff work. And it's like I was telling my son the other day, man. If you become a daddy, bro, it's a thankless job, man. Because you supposed to, like, on a regular like weekend, get up, mow the yard, get no thanks for mowing the yard. When you finish mowing the yard, fire up the grill. It got to be fired up early, because if you're doing like wings and burgers, or don't do ribs. Ribs taking 6 hours, 5 hours. Well, let's say ribs. I throw the ribs on at 9. They done at 2. Like at 2. And then y'all sit down, eat the ribs, and you tell me it's good. You say, thank you, daddy. But y'all, that's not enough for all the stuff I did. I done woke up, mowed the yard, grilled, came in, probably washed the car, paid some bills, checked on everybody, make sure they good, make sure everybody have what they need to function. So shout out to the daddies, man. Shout out to the summer daddies who had to make everything work, who signed up your kids for the fall ball, whatever you put them in, who had to drive the AAU. Don't let your kids be in sports or any type of extracurriculars. You don't want getting up, dropping them off. You done bought the fees, pay for the fees, pay for the equipment, had to go in and do the school supply. I don't want to talk about school supplies. You got to do the school supplies. You had to go in, get the groceries. Wife don't feel like cooking, you cook. You know what I'm saying? But I would not trade it for anything. It's an amazing gig, and I love it so much. That's what I'm saying. The appreciation isn't needed, because I see it. I see the fruits of my labor through my kids, and it's amazing, man. Your kids doing good, man. If your kids are doing good, you are doing good. I know. You wake up at 3:00 in the morning. You like, dang, today's just the 8th. This bill is due. And that bill, $300, but you ain't got but $260 in your account. Like, all right, man, I can either eat this overdraft and pay it, or I'm going to just pay it late and take the little hit to my credit. And you just up. Like, damn, okay, dog. I forgot. I need a new volleyball. I need new volleyball shorts, volleyball shoes, a bat. They done grew out the jersey. You need a new one. They can't wear the same baseball pants from last season. You got to buy some more. And you like, dang, practice start. Oh, dog, we got trials this Friday. Trials is Thursday and Friday from 8 to 11, which means you got to be up at 6:30, which means you got to leave at 7:15 because you don't want them late. If trials start at 8, they got to be there at 7:30. So you leaving at 7. And then, you know, all they see is the drop off, but they don't know what go with it. All they see is the yard mode, but they don't know what go with it. They just know the lights on and the refrigerator is packed, but they don't know what go with it. So shout out to y'all, man. Keep that going. I'm just here to tell y'all, I see y'all and I fuck with y'all the long way. So man, this is Acquiring Nuts, man. I was just really just checking on y'all, checking on how y'all doing. Shout out to the summer parents. Keep doing what you're doing. And again, they don't know what go with it, but keep going with it. Y'all have a good one, man. I'll talk to y'all next time.